Welcome back. I know as a former teacher that studying vocabulary can be somewhat boring, but it is extremely important to know the search engine vocabulary before learning how to optimize your website. The first word we're going to talk about today is algorithm. The algorithm is a set of factors and rules by which search engines determine relevance to compile their search engine results page rankings. This is a secret mathematical type formula that search engines use to rank websites. There are people that will go out and try to figure out what the algorithm might be, but Google is pretty generous at sharing the ranking factors that they consider in their search engine placement. The next one is the alt attribute. This is an HTML element placed within an image tag, which is used to describe the image to blind viewers or those with images turned off. Placing keywords here doesn't carry much weight anymore because that technique has been abused in the past. However, I still do it because you never know what might influence a search engine. For example, here is an image tag, and you'll notice in the alt position there is nothing there. But I have the same image tag, the HTML tag for images, and I added the alt keywords. Interfaith weddings, interfaith minister, wedding officiant, Western North Carolina weddings, memorial services. Like I said, you just never know. And then here's another one where I added the alt keywords in the alt tag, interfaith weddings, interfaith minister. And then here's another image. This image is called Sunset Rock. The second image is called Sapphire Lake, and I added keywords in the alt image. Wedding officiant, Western North Carolina, weddings, memorial services. And I added information or keywords into the alt position for that image. Now here are the images. Sunset Rock, Sapphire Lake. The alt keywords are not seen to people visiting your website, but they are there. Domain or page authority. In SEO terms, a site attains authority when it has many inbound links coming from other authority sites within the same content neighborhood. This is why link building is so important and having backlinks, websites that link back to your web page, not junk backlinks, but good backlinks from other authority websites. Backlink. It's called an inbound link, an incoming link, an in link, an incoming link to a page from any other page or site. This is outside of your web page. This is coming from other websites. Black hat. Follow me to the dark side of SEO, also known as spamdexing. It's an SEO tactics which try to defy search engine guidelines by attempting to deceive the spiders or the bots to attain high rankings. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. If you feel like you just have to have your website in the top of the search engines, but your website could potentially be banned from the search engine, and then very few people are going to find it. A bot or a spider. It's a software application that runs automated tasks over the internet, such as a search engine spider. And the search engine spider for Google is called Googlebot. You can go into your list of visitors. If you go into the control panel of your website and look at your list of visitors, you can see when the date and time that Googlebot has stopped by at your website. This is also why XML sitemaps are so important because the Googlebot will go to the XML sitemap and index all the pages that are within the sitemap. I talk more about sitemaps in another lesson. Cloaking, a method of tricking a search engine by delivering one version of a website to a visitor and a different web version to a search engine spider. Again, this is the kind of practice that can get your site banned by Google and other search engines. Delisting, removal of your web page from a search engine's index, usually as a result of some sort of spam indexing penalty. Directory, a human edited index of websites. While a directory doesn't contain as large of an index as a typical search engine, web directory results are usually more relevant due to the editorial process involved in ranking sites. And there are lots of web directories out there, and it's a good idea to go and look for directories that might be about your keyword phrase and then trying to get your website added to that directory because, again, that is more backlinks. A doorway page. A doorway page is also known as a gateway page, a lead page, a landing page. This is a page optimized to rank well for a specific keyword page, which then redirects the visitor to another page. While there are legitimate uses, this technique is often regarded as spam and results in search engine penalty. Well, this concludes part 1 of SEO vocabulary. I want to encourage you to test your knowledge by taking the short little quiz that is right after this section. And then when done, continue to vocabulary part 2.